Hello. Here we are again. And it's time to do what I thought I was going to do in the last session. Just go to camp. Alright, we've got some chat to do. Starian's going to read a book. Do we have any exclamation points yet? Don't see any. There's Jaheira. That's Gale. There is Dame Aelin. Yeah, Aelin. Let's chat with her first, eh?
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer.
This feels like a trap. What is it?
Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Myrkul, is dead at last. Blessings upon the slayer of the Wicked One.
I mean, maybe I couldn't have done it without you, so I'm going to say that.
We are a powerful party indeed. Faerun itself trembles at our touch.
Let's ask some questions.
Pray, ask, and I will tell.
Are you really Selûne's daughter?
Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory? There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb.
Would your mother be willing to aid us in the fight against the Dead Three?
Why, she already has. She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Aelin. So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together, we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder.
How'd you come to be trapped in the Shadowfell?
Ketheric Thorm, father of my one and only love, enslaver of Dame Aelin. Ketheric Thorm never did trust me, even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. He was threatened by my love for Isabel, by her love for me. When she died, curse the day, the hour, we each of us mourned bitterly. But Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief. And she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature. And Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while. But lo, the brute is dead, and we live!
Okay.
My faith will guide me.
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer.
We'll step closer.
Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne.
This feels a bit more hollow now that she's just repeating it.
Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Myrkul, is dead at last. Blessings upon the slayer of the Wicked One.
Where's the silver light, the moon magic?
Listen to the subtle vibrations of the Moon Maiden thumping within your heart chambers, friend. She works her magic there.
You claimed you knew things about me. I want to hear them.
No doubt you do. But I will come to you when Mother Selûne deems the moment is right. Patience, girl. It will come soon enough. And you cannot unlearn the truths I have to share.
I'm presuming if we asked her to join our camp permanently, she wouldn't.
You wanted something?
Nope. Maybe I'll try it.
My resplendence honors yours.
You should join my camp permanently.
Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face the chosen of Bane and Baal. I will do my part to see them laid low.
You seem to know things about Shadowheart. When you tell her, I assume she'll say when the time is right.
In due time. Mother Selûne will tell me when the time is right.
Yeah.
Painful truths should be handled with some decorum.
Okay, fair enough. So that's all we're going to get out of Dame. Should say hello to the owl. Alright. Got that out of the way. Maybe it's... Yeah, let's go into evening time. Maybe a quick word with Volo. Ah,
My good... Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank
okay,
you
he's
so much.
never got much to report, has he? Okay, just having a quick look to see if he's got any healing potions. He does. Could be useful. Could be useful. I'm gonna grab it just in case. Well, we probably have stuff that we need to sell, but I mean, I guess we can do a couple things. We'd need to go grab it, bring it over. I don't know off the top of my head what we need to sell. We're not carrying that much that we need to sell. For some reason I'm keeping that selenite one. We've got so many jewelry items. I can get rid of a couple of things. I need to do an inventory situation at some point between online sessions. Because I don't want to put you through all of that now. Could get rid of a few stones and whatnot there. Probably these guys are... carrying around a few things that we don't need. For some reason I'm carrying around a broken shield. Incense. We can do these easy things. Always picking up bones for no reason. I don't know what to do with the dead pixies. It feels wrong to just sell them. But at the same time, not really doing a whole lot, are they? Just want to get most... well, I want to get some of our money back for what we paid for. Okay, incense is Usually sells for a weirdly decent amount. Stones sell pretty well as well. We need to find another trader. I don't know if we... I guess we know the one in the Underdark. These mines I guess we'll probably keep at camp, because what else are we going to do with them? Some stuff you just like, am I going to need that at some point? Am I not going to need it? It's so hard to know. Okay, I think we got our money pretty much back there. Which was the main goal. Wolfie and Lunter. I can't get rid of those just in case they're important. There's a whole situation in Divinity where something like that is important. Okay, so yeah, let's go to evening time. I think I have to go to the fire to do that. And then we'll see about picking up a new person. Alright, does anybody want to chat? Okay, she wants another chat. Has she decided this is the time?
What do you know about me?
Yes, she has.
You spoke of my past. Being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shaz.
Secrets. Yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed.
We'll open our mind then.
Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere. You remember that it is a common rite among Seluna's followers to send their children off into the woods to find their way home. Perhaps this time it had gone awry. It seems that one child never came back. She was taken.
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
I'll help.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed.
I will observe silently.
The spear. How do you have it? I threw it into the Shadowfell.
Shar is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shar calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shar torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Okay. Well, she's just going back to reading. Let's see if she wants to say anything about that.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
Do you want to talk?
Fine. What's on your mind?
Nothing. Okay, so we need to decide, do we want Lae'zel or do we want Gale?
Shadowheart was no true child of Shar, merely a captive. She must have her vengeance.
Let's ask her about the disc.
Once again, your mind opens to Lae'zel, and she considers the disc.
More writings on Orpheus, the so-called Prince of the Comet.
Let's hear it.
The Prince of the Comet, Part 3. The histories tell us that Commander Voss, Gestil Kithrak, pierced Prince Orpheus clean through with his sword of silver, that his flesh was torn and fed to the great red dragon Ephelaman. Vlaakith's faithful roar out this tale, but beneath the roars, we hear whispers carrying truth and prophecy. The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from Vlaakith's tyranny. Praise be to Mother Gith, Queen of the One Sky. Praise be to your son, Orpheus, the true heir, Prince of the Comet. This is more than a fable. It's an affront to the undying Queen Vlaakith. Gith's son died to Voss's blade. Orpheus is no more.
Would Orpheus really be alive, do you think?
It is not just improbable, it is impossible. Kithrak Voss and his red dragon slayed the fell prince. You could no more resurrect him than you could glue together the pile of ashes he became. My Vash taught that the silver bells of Vlaakith's court still ring out before every hunt in celebration of the prince's defeat. As a child, I longed to hear them for myself, and sing in praises to the deathless queen and her Githraki.
Who is the Great Red Dragon?
Tiamat's emissary. It was he who carried word that Mother Gith had negotiated the gift of the dragons, and that Vlaakith the First would preside as Queen of the Githyanki. If Element remains the Queen's consort to this day, as endless as the empire he now serves.
Okay, why do we look like we're on fire? Is it the Pixie Blessing? Oh, I've still got necrotic resistance, that's great. Okay, interesting. I guess we could just check in with Jaheira.
If you have business to conclude before we march, have it done. The road to Baldur's Gate is long, and the city needs us.
Oh, everybody's suddenly there. I don't know if we're going to pick her up right now. We could do, I suppose, but I'm kind of concerned that we're just going to get her killed. Alright. Well, I guess it's time to talk to Gale.
At least Shadowheart is armed with the truth now. May its keen edge draw forth whatever vengeance she desires.
I'm glad you opened up to me that night under the stars. Do you want to talk about it further?
Please. There is little more to be said on the subject. The best thing you and I can do is march on towards whatever awaits us. The end may be close. Time to reap what we have sown.
Alright. Join me.
With pleasure. Lead on.
Alright, we got some leveling up to do here. Are we going to run him as a straight wizard is one question. Probably makes sense, but could multi-class him. We at least want to hit level 4, right? Gain a cantrip, gain 2 spells, new feat available. Boy, I gotta get used to wizards again there. Alright, cantrip. I don't know what we already have. Do we have no cantrips, maybe? Oh, are we selecting our things? Okay, prepare spells. Cantrips we have. Alright, what have we got? Acid Splash, Boom Chill, Poison Spray, Shocking Grasp, Blade Ward, Friends, Dancing Lights, Light, Minor Illusion, True Strike. Lots of acid and poison and necrotic here, which isn't really what I want to go into here. He should... I think he already has some cantrips. We could do light. Or dancing light. I feel like dancing light isn't really all that exciting. Tends to not work the way you hope it would. Okay, that's interesting actually. Okay, so it does necrotic damage and prevents target from healing, and undead target receives disadvantage on attack rolls. Okay, let's grab that. Spells. Oh boy. Okay, so it'd be nice if we knew what we had. I should have. Maybe I could have looked at that in fairness. Okay, it's not going to tell us there. Alright, so I guess we can see here. Got Scorching Ray. We've got Darkness. Mage Armor. Fog. Grease. Okay, some handy spells here. Sleep. Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Witch Bolt is solid. Chromatic Orb. Thunderwave. Okay, so that's some good spells. Is there any... Okay, Arcane Lock. Oh man, that... So, here's the thing with Arcane Lock. That can be extremely good under certain circumstances. Oh, I wonder if we can learn spells with him now as well. I think we technically can. Blur. Out of Daggers. Crown of Madness. Dark Vision. Which is a nice... Does that... Until long rest? It's tricky because, I mean, we don't have that, right? That could be interesting. Just to pump up Illisen. Because Will used to be versatile, right? That was one of the things we're going to miss about Will. Now he's not going to be. I think we're going to have to go wizard all the way up to where we are, probably. And Gust could be great for knocking people off stuff. Flaming Sphere. I mean, Web is pretty good, although it can be our own downfall. Shatter, I think don't we already have Shatter? Maybe we don't. It's Invisibility. Interesting. Ray of Enfeeblement. We can effectively deal half damage with attacks using Strength. That's very specific. False Life. Level 4. Okay, we're going to level 1 spells. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean they're bad, though. Oh, they've called that Enhanced Leap? Isn't that just called Leap? Magic Missile. Oh, Magic Missile. Okay, there is an argument for Magic Missile for guaranteed kill. We're going to take Magic Missile, and we're going to take one of these other spells, but I don't know what, because there's a bunch of good ones here. Well, Misty Step is quite nice as well to have in your back pocket. I'm really tempted to take Arcane. It's so situational though. Let's take it. Maybe there'll come a time. Okay. Prepared. We'll prepare in a minute. And we get a feat. What is he looking like? Okay, he needs either an ability improvement or a intelligence and con. I think we might have to go boring, which I think we've done with all of our characters. Because there's other good stuff, right? But like that increases his health and his spell casting. It's just too good. That's just crazy good. We gotta go with that. Okay, so this time we get level 3 spell slot and we gain 2 spells. Alright, so now we're starting to get into some interesting stuff. I love this. Sleet Storm I use all the time. That's maybe not... I should be more specific. I want to use all the time with my actual D&D character. That can be so good. That could be a possibility for... It's not... Doesn't have quite the same thing as Darkness, or, you know, the Hunger of Hadar. It's not quite as good as that. Counterspell. Spells can be problematic. Fireball. We don't have Fireball anymore. Hate to say it, but that might be a good choice, because sometimes you just want to put down some damage. Haste. I mean, we know haste is good, and that lasts 10 turns rather than the potions that last 2, although the potions are solid. I'm really tempted to take Sleet Storm. Slow is great, honestly. Why does that say 10 turns? How is that concentration? Do you get to do it over and over? Alright, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to do like a double whammy here. We're going to take Sleet Storm and Fireball. We'll prepare later, so we're good. We want those level 4 spells. Let's probably just give us another level 3 here. Yep. How can you target if possible as a reaction? Okay. Gain 2 more spells, alright. What else was I tempted by? I mean, we know Glyph of Warding is solid, but its limited range is problematic because we never will really want him close by. I think we might take Counterspell, you know. Maybe we shouldn't take... We've already got 3 level 3s and we've only got 2 slots, so maybe a level 2. We haven't taken Enlarge Reduce yet, so let's take that. Okay, that was easy. Okay, is that level 4? Yes it is, and we gain 2 spells, nice. So, Banishment we know, Blight is good, but short, right? 9, it's not bad. Fusion, oh hello. Group of creatures, causing them to attack at random, one random thing. Okay, Confusion I'm tempted by. Minor Elemental, ooh, okay. Evard's Black Tentacles. That's not bad. Fire Shield, Greater Invisibility, turn a creature invisible, attacks against have disadvantage, attacks with advantage. So that's invisibility that you can't get knocked out of. Okay, that's interesting. That's a nice damage, but, you know, Fireball exists. Also looks resilience here. Interesting, interesting. Okay, Polymorph. Not worried about that. Stone Skin. Not really sure how Wall of Fire works in this iteration, so what was I tempted by? Confusion I like. Should we take another level 4 straight away? I just really like what he's taking the role of is crowd control. In that sense, you know, there's a few good options here. It's concentration. I haven't seen many more spells that are like ritual spells. Probably should check for that. What do I know is a ritual spell? I don't know. I can't see any actually. What to take, what to take? Oh wow, okay, okay. That might be one to take. 4 to 40 psychic damage per turn, cannot move and has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls 10 turns. It's nice to, you want crowd control, but it's nice to have something that you can, like if you're fighting one big monster, that seems pretty solid. Okay, so level 8. I think we've got 2 more levels to get after this. And we could get a feat here, so I feel like we at least hit level 8. I don't know where we'd go if we don't go wizard anyway. We get level 5 as well? No, it's level 4. So, 2 new spells. I don't know if we want to keep going big or if we want to drop down for something else. Because it's easy to run out of slots. I'm tempted to grab shield, which I feel like I saw somewhere. Oh, we could do Find Familiar as well. Oh man, how did I miss that? And Featherfall. How did I miss all of these? And why is Disguise Self not ritual? Maybe we take Featherfall so we don't have to keep using scrolls on it. Oh, there's shield. We'll take shield. We'll weirdly go for a couple level 1s there. Alright, so we're not going to do the thing this time. So what's going to be good here? We can skip over a few of these. Elemental Adept. That's pretty good, because we have got a lot of elemental stuff, and ignoring resistance, like, that, I mean, that could really help actually. Lightly armored, probably, there should be some good clothes for him to wear. Although we could boost our dex with that. Oh man, that's kind of boring, but maybe kind of good. Interesting. Mobile, moderately armored. Could do medium armor. Let's see, Ritual Caster. Not bad, but what would we learn? Okay, so you could cast these ritually. So these are all potentially ritual spells. Okay, interesting. We're not going to do that. Spell Sniper is obviously good. You learn a cantrip and the number you need to roll a critical hit with spells reduced by 1. The effect can stack. It's pretty solid. Oh, hang on. What can this cantrip be? It can be Eldritch Blast. I mean, do we really want to, I mean, we do. Where's Mage Hand? Why have I not seen Mage Hand as an option? Do we already, maybe we already have it. we should bear that in mind. Okay. I mean, that's good, obviously. Oh, we should probably do Warcaster. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I hate to say it, but that's... we need to keep it... I think we've done this with all our spellcasters, haven't we? We've done the... It's too good. Losing concentration is just a disaster. Alright, so do we want to go level 9? And we probably do, because we now get a level 4 and a level 5 slot. Okay, what have we got access to? Probably some pretty big hitters. Cone of Cold is a nasty one, but it's kind of specific. Conjure Elemental. Could be handy and it's not concentration, which excites me. Dominate Person. Hold Monster. Solid. Solid. No effect on Undead. Plane of Binding I don't have much love for. Seeming. Sure. Telekinesis. It's got a scroll of that. That's kind of cool. Might be able to use that to throw creatures off the edge of things. Or just away from us. Wall of Stone. I just don't know how that manifests. It's probably really good, but I don't know how it manifests. I think we're going to take Conjure Elemental. And then... we take another level 5? Probably wouldn't be bad to have another option, right? In the bag. Maybe Telekinesis. I don't know if we're going to use all this stuff. Prepare spells. We can do that later. Is this all the prepared spells we can take? Because that's not a lot. From all the stuff we know, we're going to have to be really selective here. We're going to have to be looking in our toolbox a bit more often. Okay, so unless this gives us something really funky, I'm going to be tempted to go off. Okay, subclass features. Right, 2 creatures of enchantment spells that normally only target 1. Okay, what enchantment spells do we have? That's a group. That is illusion, so not that one. I forgot that we were an enchantment wizard. Okay, it kind of looks like we sleep. Yeah. Hash's Hideous Laughter. Okay. Doing 2 on Hash's Hideous Laughter is nice, I'll admit. That's kind of it, though. We do get a new cantrip, though, which is cool. Arguably, we don't really need one. And we get another level 5 spell slot. Or... we could switch to something else. A leveling bard would be interesting. Probably not what we want though. A leveling druid, does that even make sense? Get a couple of cantrips. Get a few spells, and... oh, would we still unlock a level 5 spell slot? That's quite nice. Oh, it would give us some better proficiencies as well. Light armor, medium armor, and shields. Interesting. Sorcerer? A wizard sorcerer? So you'd get cantrips, 2 spells, which maybe you can switch out, a level 5 spell slot, and a specialization. Oh man, that's actually pretty good. I'm not sure about that. I mean, Warlock feels better. But then you've got a subclass into one of these. I'm not sure. Problem is, doing this on, like... I would feel better about doing it on, like, Druid. Because that's more on nature and stuff. I feel weird going on to Sorcerer or Warlock. Because they're their own whole thing. But a little dip into Druid or Bard feels okay. Druid, I'm feeling Druidy. Ice Knife, Thunderwave, Heal Wounds. Oh man, healing? And we still got level 5? I mean, it feels pretty tasty. Oh, resistance, reduce flame, poison spray, guidance. Bournemouth is not something we want to do. Resistance as a little backup could be alright. I don't think we're going to use any of the other things. Honestly, poison spray ain't bad. 3d12 poison? For a cantrip, doesn't feel too terrible. And that Shillelagh makes him a lot better, like, in close range, but are we ever not going to want to use a spell? I don't think so. So let's go with that. Okay, we only get one spell. I mean, I'm not complaining per se. Animal friendship. Oh, speak of animals. Oh, this is tricky now. I was going to take a healing spell. We do have 2 healers. Maybe another maybe a return to a Speak of Animals may be the way to go here. Alright, we're doing it. Alright, Gale. You're in the party. No items found. Is that because we're in sleepy time mode? Oh, there we go. I found him. Yeah, I suppose the next question... What do you do with rags? Did we keep...
Still alive, so that's progress.
Did we keep stuff of Will's, or did we lose it all? I don't really know how to check. I mean, I suppose if Valor Alive was still here. Oh, can we not? We can't. We can't search. Latest? No, that's not it. I've got a bad feeling we lost all of that. And some of that stuff was pretty good. Yeah. I mean, it's not really surprising, right? See, the Harbor of Vigilance, that's something that we could have, we had Lae'zel instead, we could have that, and it's pretty tasty, honestly. Look at that damage. Oof. Okay. Maybe on another playthrough. Alright, so I'm going to assume that we've lost everything that Will had. Let's equip Gale with what we've got on hand. So, you'll need a hat. Obviously, first things first. Let's look at the fancy ones that we're not currently wearing. Shrouded in Shadow. When you inflict a condition, gain Arcane Synergy, which does attacks deal additional damage equal to... that's not really his bag. When an enemy fails a Charisma, Intelligence, or Wisdom saving throw against one of your spells or cantrips, you regain. Okay, that's more your wheelhouse. Free Scorching Ray. Animate Dead. We're sort of trying to avoid that. Cobram Hat. Once per turn, any condition inflicted on attack also applies 2 turns. Okay, that's not bad as well. When you succeed a saving throw, the foe that causes the throws that takes 1d4 psychic damage. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's not so good. Okay, I think I'm feeling this one. Can we see it? I don't think we can. Alright. Got any cloaks? When you poison a foe, heal yourself 24 hit points. Sure, why not? We may have some poison spells. Simple Robe. That is... Are we proficient in medium armor as well? Ooh. Moon Devotion Robe. While the wearer has mage armor, each successful saving... Okay, this is interesting because we have mage armor. Each successful saving throw causes the source of the saving throw to take 1d4 radiant damage. Advantage on con saving throw checks, which we sort of have. So that kind of undoes our... Well, it doesn't undo our feat because you have con saving throw for other things. We get Produce Flame and Lunar Bulwark. Plus 1 saving throw. Okay, right now that's calling to me. Oh, that's right, that's why we can't see it, because he's... Okay, now we see it. Okay, he's looking a bit flashy now. Alright, we've also got Reaper's Embrace, which is... Okay, we're not proficient with that. I mean, he does look pretty, you know, snazzy. Let's get rid of that instrument. Okay. Gloves. Boy, we've got a lot of gloves. Demon Spirit or the wearer's summoned creature has resistance to all damage except psychic damage. Oh, hello. At the start of the summoned creature's turn, must succeed on. I still don't quite know what's going on. Like, I assume we have to summon something. Hang on. Start some creature's turn, it must succeed a wisdom saving throw or be driven mad. Interesting, interesting. That reduces my interest in that. We've also got Arachnia Braces, Quicken Mage Hand. You can cast Mage Hand as a bonus action. Strength saving throws plus 1 telekinesis. Okay. I mean, that's hard to turn down, isn't it? Boy, we got some good stuff. That's really cool as well. Okay, I'm happy with these gloves for now, because that seems like a good... that seems kind of nice. Boots. Boots of speed. Handy, handy. Boots of brilliance. Oh, if we're taking Bard, that'd be useful. Boots of apparent death. It's melee. That doesn't seem that good. Lightning charges, yeah. Cannot fall prone. Okay, that could be interesting. It sounds boring, but we do have some icy spells. Kind of looking for core staffs here, probably. Oh, do we take Morning Frost off of Shadowheart and give Shadowheart Saloon's Spear of Night, which apparently is a lot better than what we thought. Gain advantage on Wisdom saving throws and perception checks. Can see in the dark up to 12. Oh man, can he use this? Yeah, he technically could. Feels like I should really give it to Shadowheart though. It doesn't look that fancy, that's the only downside to it. Alright, and instead, you, for the moment, will gain the beautiful Morning Frost. Which is great. You have to take my word for it. It does suit you. We're not going to give you a ranged weapon. Your AC is pathetic. I don't know what we can do to help with that. Your in-camp clothes is a big problem here. Oh, we don't have any clothes on us right now. Alright, I'm digging all those spell slots. Very much digging them. Alright, how are we doing for time? Have we taken up the whole time just getting Gale? Kind of have. Okay, well hopefully you guys didn't mind that. We had a lot of decisions to make, and he is going to be our new friend. What I'm going to do is, in between sessions, I'm going to look through the Traveler's Chest and see if we've got anything in there of value that we want to add. I'll probably try and prep him some spells for initial going out in the world as well. Thankfully he comes with a Pixie Blessing, and we are currently steeped in bliss. Is that because we are near the chest? Yes, because the thing is in the Traveler's Chest. We were steeped in bliss. Okay, interesting. Alright, and yeah, I think that's probably where we're gonna to end for this one. I hope you didn't mind that it was more of a chatty and leveling one, but we needed to get him integrated into the group, didn't we? Next time we are going to head on out. Should we go to sleep? We could go to sleep. We'll hold off on going to sleep. You never know when something wild is going to happen when you go to sleep, so we'll hold off on that. And that gives me a chance to look through stuff before we've done all of that anyway. I might even sell a few more things to our friend. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. I'll see you next time, and 73 hit points, that's pretty good for a wizard. Yeah, have a good one. Bye bye for now.